Everyone always says that 2012 was the best season, and I think I just ruined the season review that we could have done for that by watching this video and seeing the come. What is going on, guys? It is JJ here, back with a new video, and today we're going to take a look for the first time ever on the channel at the 10 best charges through the field in F1 history. Now, obviously, I think they could have come up with a better word for this, and the word that I would like to use for this, which will probably be the title of this video, is F1 comebacks. Because let's face it, that's what a charge through the field is. Whether it's, you know, a mechanical issue that took down the driver, whether it was just like, you know, something really bad in qualifying or an engine failure or any sort of extraneous circumstances. That is what leads a driver A to B from the back, and B, which that was a weird wordplay, to charge through the field. And I'm actually really excited by this because I then want to see some of these like races, which we need to go back to doing a couple race reactions because there's so many races, so many things that I have not seen from F1 that I need to see. So let me know some of your guys' favorite races, some of your favorite moments, some of your favorite sort of actions that have happened in F1, and we're gonna take a look at them on the channel. And also we will be streaming, I believe, either Friday night or Saturday, probably Saturday morning. We will be streaming just to sort of actually take the time and continue our Netflix series on Drive to Survive. We are on episodes 4, 5, and 6 of Drive to Survive. I think that's the plan for the stream. Obviously, we'll put out a post for it if you already subscribed to the channel. Hopefully, you guys will enjoy that. But yeah, let's get into the video of the 10 best comebacks from F1. As well, guys, you can find the original video down in the description below on Formula One YouTube page. Go take a look.
At the final race of the 2012 season,
Sebastian Vettel
with Bruno Senna on the opening lap left Sebastian Vettel facing the wrong way and with a damaged car. A strong fight back to a P6 finish was enough to beat Fernando Alonso to the title by just 3 points.
You're the triple world champion. You are the man.
Everyone always says that 2012 was the best season, and I think I just ruined the season review that we could have done for that by watching this video and seeing the come. I mean, we got to see the entire story in the first place. I didn't know Fernando Alonso was that close to winning the title in 2012. I feel like him and Vettel are always on the cusp now, or I mean, what used to be, and then they would be teammates, which is so sick, but that's so saddening for him.
An oil leak in qualifying left Rubens Barrichello only 18th on the grid for the 2000 German Grand Prix. On race day, though, the Brazilian put in the drive of his career in mixed conditions to seal a truly emotional first win in Formula One.
Ooh.
Yesterday was such a bad day, and it can be good, so let's make it as simple as possible, and I can't believe my eyes.
Oh, that's how you know it means so much when they're crying on the podium in public like that. That's how you know it means a lot.
Michael Schumacher was caught out in a wet-dry qualifying session for the 1995 Belgian Grand Prix, but mastered the changeable conditions to come back and take top spots on the podium.
From 16th on the grid, did you really believe you could win this one?
I knew it's going to be possible to drive certainly in the points and even probably on the rostrum, but to be first, no, I didn't believe this.
A low-key qualifying for Fernando Alonso left him only 11th on the grid in Valencia, but the Spaniard would put in one of the best races of his illustrious career to fight back with a series of overtakes.
Fernando Alonso
And when leader
gets the
Sebastian
W on
Vettel
home
retired,
soil.
Alonso celebrated victory in style.
Wait, did that just say 2012 and Michael Schumacher was there? What the hell? What? Didn't Michael Schumacher retire in 06? Why do F1 drivers come back like that? I feel like that part is like weird for their legacy. Like, I get that they do it, and I mean, if you think you can help influence a driver's championship, you do that,
John
but also
Watson
so
started
weird.
P22 at Long Beach, but scythed his way through the field, taking full advantage of crashes ahead and improved tyre performance on race day to reach the checkered flag first, ahead of his McLaren teammate, Niki Lauda. Despite starting on the front row, Ayrton Senna found himself with it all to do after stalling at the start and falling to 14th.
Ooh.
What followed was an unforgettable charge back up the order, passing teammate Alain Prost for the lead before going on to take victory. And with it, his first F1 championship.
That's an insane level of concentration.
I was on the radio then there with Steven saying we did it in some special English words, which I'm not gonna say here, but we did it and we got it. We got it.
Gotta love Senna.
Jim Clark started on pole at Italy 1967, but a puncture left him an entire lap behind the leaders. Clark, incredibly, worked his way back into the lead of the race before a faulty fuel pump broke Scottish hearts and dropped him back to third. Collisions with teammate Lewis Hamilton and Fernando Alonso left Jenson Button at the back of the field in Canada 2011. But in mixed conditions, Button was untouchable, making 3 passes in the final 6 laps, including a last lap overtake on Sebastian Vettel to win an epic race.
We've watched that race before, and I did not realize how far back he came from. I remember seeing the Vettel slide, because it was on the second to last corner, wasn't it? That Sebastian Vettel slid out of the way and Jenson Button cut in to get the W after storming through the field.
Even if I hadn't won today, I would have enjoyed this race immensely. But yeah, amazing win and possibly my best.
Possibly, definitely
In what's
was your
regarded
best.
as Fangio's greatest ever drive, a disastrous pit stop at Germany 1957 left him a long way back in P3. What followed was 10 pulsating laps around the Nordschleife, the Argentine breaking the lap record 9 times before passing Peter Collins and Mike Hawthorne on the penultimate lap to complete a remarkable victory.
So you have 10 laps to go to win a race, and you break the lap record 9 times to go and win it. Balls of steel. Absolute balls of steel.
Rain wrecked Kimi Raikkonen's qualifying at the 2005 Japanese Grand Prix, leaving him P17. However, in arguably the Finn's greatest ever drive, Raikkonen would fight his way through the field, and a daring final lap pass around the outside of Giancarlo Fisichella sealed a truly incredible victory.
Of course, it was a much more difficult win than any other my wins, but in one way it's more nicer when you need to really fight for it, so it's for sure it's one of the best ones.
So Kimi holds the record for the greatest charge through the field, greatest F1 comeback of all time, according to F1. Have there been any better? Have there been any better? I'm shocked Verstappen in Brazil is not on this list. When was this list made? We gotta make sure. We gotta double check. 2018. So it was made in 2018. So it's been, what, 4 or 5 years now? Let me know what races you guys would add to this list. Let me know if we should take a look at any of these races. I want to take a look more at Michael Schumacher and Fernando Alonso in his Renault, because I feel like I don't know enough about Fernando Alonso's years of sort of finally beating Ferrari and taking over the mantle. Because then it went to Kimi, then it went to Lewis, then the Vettel domination. Like, it was the complete change of an era, seeing sort of Fernando Alonso in his Renault. So maybe we'll take a look at that in a throwback video. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments below, though. Thank you guys so much for watching, and peace.